Hello and welcome to another episode of Yellow Alert, where we take a look at all of the dev posts over the past week and just give you a rundown of what they've been saying. So let's just dive straight in, shall we? Okay, so first up we've got a post from Ulf, and this is Alpha 3.12 insurance timer and price changes. So this is a big one. This is one we've covered quite a bit on our Spectrum drama. So it says, "Hello everyone. As communicated in our roadmap roundup post from November 6th, we'll implement changes to the landing service and ordnance replenishment that will require some rebalancing for our current insurance and item prices. As we don't want to incentivize players to self-destruct and reclaim their ships to restock a loadout, we'll change the base wait time, when you claim your ship for free, the expedited time, and the expedite fee for all ships. Pilots shouldn't spam missiles, self-destruct, reclaim, take off, spam missiles, rinse and repeat, or headlessly engage in fights. Our goal is to have players commit to their choices and consider the consequences of actions taken in combat situations. For this, we've factored in the size of the ship as well as their primary usage, which means that you will see the bigger luxury or military ships taking longer and costing more to be claimed than a starter ship, which you will get back relatively quickly and cheap. It will likely require further rebalancing for insurance, item prices and also mission payouts, but this change, coming to the game with Alpha 3.12, is one step towards the economic model we have planned for Star Citizen, with a realistic pricing model driven by the PU shop service. We're fully aware that sometimes, due to a bug, a ship might end up in a state that can only be resolved by self-destructing and claiming it, and have factored this into our calculations. We'll also be monitoring the in-game statistics and feedback threads to evaluate the impact of this change. We'll work to iterate and optimize until we're in a good place, and we'll be doing our best to prioritise both short-term and long-term solutions." So definitely getting this thread a moan, because it is not right, people. Okay, next up we had a post from Wayne, and this is CCC Aves armour update. So he says, "Hello everyone. We are aware that many who pledged for the CCC Aves armour during the Talon concept promotion are missing some armour pieces or even the armour in its entirety. We're currently working on this known issue, but we don't have an ETA for you yet. We'll let you know as soon as we have a fix so that you can all fly your Asperia Talons and Prowlers in proper style." So hopefully we'll know this reasonably soon. And we had another post from Wayne. So this is Alpha 3.12 Patch Watch. So this is the balance pass, minables, mining lasers and consumables. "Hello everyone and welcome to another 3.12 Patch Watch, providing you with an in-depth update on the balance pass of minables, mining lasers and consumables. With the introduction of the new refinery system in Star Citizen Alpha 3.12, there were some huge implications for the overall impact on Star Citizen's persistent universe economy. Our goal is that refining your materials will result in a net gain of income after any costs associated with the process were taken into account. Please keep in mind that balancing is still ongoing. We'll be monitoring everything closely and continue to iterate until we are in a great place. We have also reworked minables, mining lasers and consumables across the board, providing potentially more valuable materials and increasing the likelihood that these materials appear more frequently. The intent of this change is threefold: to offset the potential loss of income by allowing players to find more valuable rocks more regularly, to encourage players to begin mining right away with the arbor laser that they receive with their prospector mole, by making lower end minables more likely to have something valuable in them and still be mineable comfortably with the arbor laser, and to provide more mining opportunities for the Argo mole or multiple players in prospectors. We heard your feedback regarding the lack of needing anything other than a helix and a smile to break practically every rock put in front of you, and we are hoping that this first set of changes will remedy that without being punishing. With that said, let's break it down. And with this post, that is where I'm going to stop the reading, and I'm going to suggest that you have a proper read of the post. It's very, very long. There's a lot of details in there of the changes that they're making to the mining lasers, the consumables, all the ins and outs of how this is going to work. And it will take me all day to read it, so I think it's probably better that you all kind of jump in and have a look at the post, which will be linked below. So we also had another Alpha 3.12 patch watch, and this was head tracking and countermeasures. And it says, from Wayne, hello everyone. As we approach the release of Alpha 3.12, our teams continue to work on a variety of improvements and bug fixes that you'll experience soon. Similar to previous patch watches, we wanted to take the opportunity to highlight some of the polish and bug fixing work we're doing that doesn't appear on the roadmap. Specifically, the vehicle experience team has continued its work on countermeasures while implementing exciting new head tracking features to make space combat even more immersive. Read on! So once again, I'm probably not going to read on because there's quite a few here and they're quite long-winded, and some of these we do touch on actually in our biggest features list for 3.12, so you should check that video out. But we'll leave a link to this as well, so if you want to have a read on of the countermeasure updates and the head tracking updates, then definitely do. So we also had a 3.12 live feedback request from Balor of Red. This is to do with keybinds and controls. We just wanted to point out that there was a response from Yogi Klatt. So what they said is, we're aware of some issues relating to faulty bindings exports. We have a lot of those fixed internally, but it was too late for the initial 3.12 release. We'll try to get them fixed up as soon as we get a chance. So if any of you are having some issues with faulty bindings, etc., then they are working on it, but unfortunately they missed their cutoff for 3.12. So fingers crossed in a new patch we'll see that soon. So we had an update to the Galactipedia from Cherry, Hellberg, Sherry, we'll call her Sherry. And this is for December 16th, 2020. So we've got Coromor. Did Yuri find a jump point to Oratani? Did he crash his ship? Was Korra looking for him too? The mystery has yet to be solved. We've got universal body armor, Ultiflex. Similar to how Xerox and Kleenex have become synonymous with copiers and tissue, so Ultraflex has become synonymous with its knife. Virgil Limited, verified off-world laser technologies, Volt, makes weapons that are probably fine to use. We've got the Scythe, the Glaive, the Blade, Void, the Harvester. Harvesters often vary in build according to this. So there's a few here to read. If you're not interested in Galactipedia, then fair enough, but if you like to kind of get some references to what's going on in game and what the lore will be, that's a good place to go. So we also had another post from Ulf, and this is Design a Luminalia Sweater Contest. Keeping the festivities going, we want to see who can come up with the best Luminalia themed holiday sweater design. Fire up an image editing program or grab some paper and show us your old-timey art skills. Get creative. The important thing is that the design is Luminalia related. Not sure what Luminalia is? Read up about the holiday celebrated by both Banu and humans annually on December 22nd in the Galactipedia. Ready to get started? Find out all the details in this link, which you will find in the post which we've linked below. Oh, and did we mention that we will pick up the winning design and integrate it into the game in a future holiday season? To help you get creative, we've attached a blank sweater to the post. You can download this one as a template and start editing your design. So there's some notes here. Each sweater design is considered a single entry, but you're allowed multiple entries. There are no group submissions for this specific contest. We don't want to limit your creativity, but please only post Luminalia related designs. Any other subject will be disqualified. And entries can be submitted on Spectrum within this thread, or on Twitter and Instagram using the hashtags #StarCitizen and #Luminalia. So the prizes that you can win, for first place you've got a Crusader Industries Mercury Star Runner in-game standalone ship with LTI, which is amazing. Second place is Esperia Talon in-game standalone ship with LTI. And third place is a Consolidated Outland Nomad in-game standalone ship with LTI. And that Nomad is awesome. So yes, definitely worth giving it a crack. This contest ends on January 8th, 2021. Yeah, if you are you know, artistically inclined, then design yourself a Luminalia themed sweater and you could win yourself an MSR, which is amazing. Good luck to everyone. So we've also got even more contests going on at the moment. So Wayne from CIG has an Asperia Talon Screenshot contest. So the history books are filled with accounts from the Tavaran Wars of the effective attack methods and unique formations employed by Tavaran pilots. The Talon was the linchpin of these surgically precise strikes, maximising each attacker's strength as part of a greater combined assault. Now with the Talon and the Shrike finally flight ready in Alpha 3.12, we're asking you to provide us with appropriate pictures for the history books. So, what they're asking for basically is that you take an iconic in-game screenshot of the Asperia Talon or the Asperia Shrike. And the 3 participants who most impressively stage the Talon will win a unique prize. So rules, before you get started, they have rules and, you know, submission threads and all that you should read. So if you are going to enter this competition, then definitely jump into the post, which will be in the details down below. Yeah, definitely check those out. But basically, what they're looking for is they're going to judge this on quality, creativity and style. It has to be in by January 3rd, 2021. So the first place winner gets a custom Talon Astro Gaming A40 headset. And then third place and second place also get the same. So if you're looking for an Astro Gaming A40 headset, then definitely take some pictures of your Talon and post them here. And finally, because it is the Christmas season, there's lots and lots of giveaways going on. So we've got another from Wayne, Cozy Glow Contest. The original Luminalia celebrations focused around the lighting of ceremonial lamps and coming together in friendship. Glowing lights have since then always been an integral part of humanity's Luminalia celebrations as well, and so we invite you to experience the most beautiful lights in the PU. So this is a screenshot contest. Jump into play, look around and bring us the most beautiful glow. No matter if very big or very small, share your Luminalia lighting with us. So to make it easier for you to look around, quite literally, will the 3 winning screenshots be rewarded with a Tobii Eye Tracker 5. So that's quite cool. So if you want to win yourself some eye tracking shenanigans, then you can. So again, there's rules for this. No post-processing allowed. So no chucking it into you know, your random effects editor and making it look amazing. Only 1 submission per participant, and only 1 screenshot for the submission thread. Post 1 high quality Star Citizen in-game screenshot of beautiful lighting effects. So yeah, if you want to win a Tobii Eye Tracker 5, then basically just go somewhere light and start taking some screenshots and fingers crossed. Basically. So good luck to everyone on all these contests. It's pretty cool that they're giving away a bunch of stuff. And speaking of giving away a bunch of stuff, we are actually going to have a giveaway coming out in the new year. So there will be a ship involved. We won't tell you which one just yet, but definitely keep your eyes peeled for that contest, because ours are much easier to enter. You just have to comment. So yes, keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, thanks everyone very much for watching this video. We hope you found it informative. We hope you found it amusing. And do let me know if you would prefer me to read out the entirety of these posts, or if you are happier reading them yourself by just clicking the links. Let me know, because I'm happy to read them out for you if you want. I just don't want to bore you all if you're not interested. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, we hope you found this yeah, informative, and if you did, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We do know that there are a lot of people out there watching our videos who are not subscribed. So do us a favour and subscribe. That's what we want for Christmas. So yeah, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, because if you want to be notified of giveaways and stuff like that in the future, that is your best way. But yeah, thanks again everyone very, very much for watching. We really appreciate it. And yeah, have a wonderful Christmas and New Year, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.